Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Grounded to short. VR is up with it and taken in out there for the first out. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Brandon Moss set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. VR is there for it. And that's the third out. Jonathan VR comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Number 25 stands in for the first time. Bailey's ready. First pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Jung Ho Gong will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. John Jaso will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Look out, 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit in the air to center field. Jones on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Matt Joyce is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Number 68 will get his first opportunity here. And that average is certainly not where he wants it. Down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Starling Marte gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Gregory Polanco steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Michael Brantley stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded by Pierce. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let... Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Little dribbler down the line. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Looking up is Marte. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here for Adam Jones. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ryan Flaherty gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Caleb Joseph set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bailey pauses. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tap foul at home plate. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Gung is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brandon Moss is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jung Ho Gong strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Again to first. John Jaso is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. And it's a 4-1 game. In now, Matt Joyce. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Now batting,
Luis Gonzalez stands in following an RBI single his first time through. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Hunter Pence digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Jonathan Villar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley has it in his sights. 2 gone. At the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bailey with a look at first and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's running towards second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. That evens it up 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 68 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Second baseman, number 68.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Starling Marte will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Michael Brantley will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff. And
1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Jung Ho Gong stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Grounded to third. Machado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Brantley is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bailey into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gung. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. John Jaso heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Vance Worley is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 48, Vance Worley.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Matt Joyce stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Luis Gonzalez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Pierce has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Flaherty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Gong backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Caleb Joseph will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Moss will handle this one, and there are 2 away now. Hunter Pence is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Jonathan Villar steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 68 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Line hard, but foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pence. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence moves over, and that ends the inning. Number 25 steps in now. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Manny Machado will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Polanco is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brandon Moss is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Striding into the box, Jung Ho Gong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Grounder down the line at third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. John Jaso strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Matt Joyce will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. Luis Gonzalez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Adam Jones steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Steve Pearce will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Marte has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Flaherty is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Jasso scoops it up onto Moss at first, and the inning is over. Number 68 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Gregory Polanco stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat. Jones
going back. A leap at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run.
The left fielder, number 24, Michael Brantley.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Stepping in, Brandon Moss. He singled his last time up.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Number 55 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to right. Pence coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Caleb Joseph will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher Caleb Joseph.
And that misses for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. A quick out number 1. Hunter Pence will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Jonathan Villar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, John Jaso. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Matt Joyce. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. David Freese will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Luis Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 25 stands in, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bottom of the ninth for the Orioles.
Right there for strike 1.
Number 25.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Manny Machado will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Adam Jones steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Polanco is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
on one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball, downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.